Paul O'Grady's producer says fans have been robbed of the late star's new radio show. Following his friend's tragic death last week, Malcolm Prince, 58, will pay tribute to the Lily Savage star on Boom Radio. Paul, 67, was supposed to host the show on Easter Sunday, but in his absence pal Malcolm will take over the reins with a special introduction. Ahead of the rebroadcast of the pair's Boom Radio Christmas Day show, he says, Paul's sudden death on March 28 shocked us all. His family, friends and fans, we all feel robbed, but I think we should count ourselves lucky, because Paul O'Grady will never really leave us. Right now, you should be hearing the song Stop Me if you've heard it all before by Billy Ocean. It would have been the opening track of the Teen Bog, Paul O'Grady, Easter Day show, but sadly that's not to be. The 2-hour show originally aired on Christmas Day last year and will be played in its entirety, including all the festive elements. Malcolm will add that for himself and Paul their Christmas Day show was particularly special despite the Scouser not being a huge fan of the celebration. He says, Paul knew it was a privilege to be there on Christmas Day with you. Oh, and that description of me being his long-suffering producer, well, don't believe a word of it. I loved you every minute. Paul first joined Boom Radio for a one-off special last Christmas after 14 years at Radio 2, where he also worked with Malcolm. Of the upcoming rebroadcast, Boom Radio program director David Lloyd said, hearing Chris Rios Driving Home for Christmas as the first song, on an April day, may feel odd, but it won't be the first time that Paul has played Christmas songs in April. It will be so poignant to hear the show one more time. Malcolm was one of the first to pay tribute to Paul when the tragic news of his death broke. He tweeted on Wednesday, yesterday afternoon I popped round to Paul's for a good old catch-up. Surrounded by his beloved dogs, he was laughing, smiling, and full of life. He was so proud of Annie, so happy to be back on Boom Radio, and he was looking forward to so many new projects. And now he's gone, I can't believe it. We have lost a unique talent, and I've lost a dear friend. We were all lucky to have Paul in our lives. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@mirror.co.uk or call us direct 0207 29 33 033.